Hello everybody, I'm back. Okay, what I did, I went ahead and put a third layer in there, and I did the same thing. I really saturated that cloth. Now what I want to do is I want to get some of this excess resin out, but not all of it. We want to leave, because we got to let that peel ply get saturated too. So we just want to take a little bit out, because if you leave too much in there, your glass tends to float, and you'll have ripples and stuff. So there's a happy medium. You don't want to leave it too dry, because then you'll have soft spots. You don't want to leave too much in there, because the glass will float inside the resin. We just want to take a little bit out, pull it all the way up to the brim there. That's looking pretty good right there. But to tell you the truth, I've had my best luck in this whole adventure just putting my peel fly on and letting her be. And I talked to a couple people about it. They said the same thing. The vacuum bagging is really just going to get a little bit of the excess resin out, and I don't know. I just kind of have fits with it, and this works really good on the nacelles. So we're just going to see how it works on this. I just want to take this and work it in. It looks like fiberglass, but it don't stick. It just peels right off. Some people that's never seen this stuff, it's pretty amazing. It leaves you a real nice smooth finish. And it allows you to get, more of the resin out. Not quite as much as putting a vacuum to it. But the problem I was having there is it was actually taking too much of the resin out. I don't know. So I'm just going to do what works. But I know will work. Not scrap a bunch of parts. All that stuff costs money. Which we are on short supply of here in the shop. But we're trucking now. Got them wheels and tires ordered. And, man, as soon as I can, I'll be getting down to Texas and we're getting them wings done. It won't be long, folks. But I found a way that I'm going to get this done, the nose done. I'm going to get the tail section so I can get that bulkhead done. To try and get a lot of this other stuff done. So we still chug forward while we're waiting on other stuff. And then everything will just fall together. See how you just kind of work that in? Really ain't much to it. Let me take my time here. Oh, we got plenty of time. Just kind of work it in and see how you can just push that resin around, because I wasn't pressing real hard. I left some of that resin in that cloth. See, we can pull a lot of the resin still out of there. saturate that fuel fly. And I found that when I trim my edges, I leave the fuel fly on there because we only want to wait about 4 hours, and then I trim all these edges. You leave that fuel fly on there. It's better to leave the fuel fly on, not quite till it's all the way cured out, but almost, and it feels off better, I found. So probably 4 hours to trim the edge, and about 6 hours to pull the fuel fly off. And man, you get just such a nice finish on the inside. Holds glue really well and gets rid of that wax. My bulkhead would be just solid. Man, remember when I started this project, it was the winter time and we was in here freezing. Man, look at me now. 100 degrees out and I'm soaking wet with sweat. Even got the air conditioner running. Man, it's a good thing I allowed for a whole video for this fuel fly. It took me 10 minutes to put it on. Okay, everybody on the count of 3, let's get a bam. 1, 2, 3, bam! That is done. Hope it didn't go over my 10 minutes. No, that was just in time. Well, folks, that's my fuel fly adventure. Now I'm going to let that set for 4 hours and I'm going to trim my edges. With a razor blade, I just use a razor blade to hold it flat. Just room. Cuts it right off nice and clean. But you got to do it before that sets all the way up, or you got to scrap that part. And then I'm going to let it set about 6 hours, and I'm going to pull that fuel fly off, and that part is going to be done. So, when I get the bottom done, I'll show you how we glue them together. I'm going to try and show you all these steps. So, until then, we'll see you in the shop.